Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VRUS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, like you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to, this time frame, think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. After today's price movement, though, definitely some updates need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of that line down there. Sure, that level pertains to the chart, just not relevant anymore. And from the presentation standpoint where I sit, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter and lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 13.5 cents was that area of resistance going into today, but got the breakout during that first 30 minutes. And then from there, that was pretty much the floodgates opening. So that'll be one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best? That would be if the price could stay up there above 15 cents, or excuse me, 0.015. But don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 0.015, I am not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay above those levels, that would be great. But as I talked about on Tuesday, and I'm going to continue to talk about if I come back and do this chart some more, but just keep an eye on the purple line, the 50-period moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So at the end of the day, as long as the price stays above that purple line as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the overall price movement, the move, we'll call it, that being defined as the move, is totally healthy, is totally in the bull's control, however you can best visualize that. Again, yeah, staying above 0.015, that would be awesome, but assuming you care about the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about areas of resistance? Overall, and nothing fancy here, let me just get that out of the way. The party stopped today right up there at 0.018. So 0.018 will be public enemy number one going into Wednesday. But these resistance levels don't matter. Why do I say they don't matter? Well, what matters is what the price has already started to do, and that is this right here. Build higher bases. So as long as higher bases continue to be built, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, then everything else, given enough time, will eventually take care of itself. So focus on sitting back, watching the trend, and just like I said, let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.